Since Yashe began working within this area, the Mayagunan landscape, in 1998, we started working with protected areas management, but we realized that working with farmers and communities is essential. So ever since then, we have been working with farmers to do cacao-based agroforestry, ingali cropping, backyard gardening, beekeeping, and such. But it wasn't after a couple of years we started to realize that we need to recognize these farmers in terms of the hard work they're doing. We then established the Mayagunan Landscape Farmer of the Year award. We have had it for the past 4 years. This will be the fifth year that we'll have it. But previous to that as well, we have been doing an event to raise awareness in terms of fire. As you know, in 2001 we had Hurricane Iris, and fire, if they're not controlled properly, they can escape and burn large tracts of forest. And just after Hurricane Iris, after the trees were on the ground, they have been dry. In 2003, we had a huge fire that burned a large area, and we started to do an event called the Race Against Fire to raise awareness in terms of to properly manage fires within the Mayagunan landscape. And it wasn't until last year that we merged both of these events to what it is now called the Yashe Farmers Expo, because both of the events, they focus on similarly the same things, looking at the way farmers use fire, recognizing the farmers in terms of the hard work they have been doing. So this year we are continuing to call it the Yashe Farmers Expo, where we recognize three outstanding farmers. We have been visiting farms to judge the different practices that they integrate, which we call now the integrated farming system, which you don't necessarily only look at cacao, but you look at ingali cropping, you look at beekeeping, gardening, and such. And we will be presenting the winners of the award for the event Sunday, May 28th at Medina Bank.